Island Heat Caribbean Show. APAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked.
Greetings, Massive and crew. Welcome to another episode of the Island Heat Show, bringing you the best from yard to the streets. We are your hosts. I am Super Peck and filling in for the Lady Loudly Bella once again.
One more time, give thanks once again. Island Heat, it's King Rudy in the building.
Now, on Island Heat, we feature Caribbean music, culture, and topics. As always, this episode is brought to you by our sponsors, APAP Media Group. APAP Media Group is a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. Their mission is to take creative challenges in preserving and telling stories in a visually compelling way for individuals and corporations so that they can achieve their pre-conscribed objectives. Contact APAP Media Group by email at info@apapmedia.com.
How you mean, Massive? And y'all just see the vibes. APAP Media is a beautiful and cozy place. The sound is beautiful. The vibes is beautiful. So, gotta give thanks to our sponsors, APAP Media.
Brag and boast. Are the best around town. Yeah. Inside and out of town too. Yeah. So the thing go. I mean, now we've got a great show lined up for you today, as always. A lot's been going on this week. Now, as always, we're going to test your Caribbean knowledge, see how Caribbean you really are.
We have a trivia today?
We have a trivia question. So we're going to be doing the All Things Caribbean trivia. So watch out for that.
Nice. And you know we're also going to bring you all the heat from the streets. Always got to give you the top stories and all the features from yard to the streets around the world, the Caribbean diaspora. We will be taking the news, the mix-up, all the hot topics, events. We also have a special interview to come more from now. So you know, the heat, hot.
You mean, of course, at the top of the hour, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be counting down the top 10 songs here in the ATL. So you don't want to miss it. Keep it locked for sure.
You mean, hold on to your seats. We're just about to dive into today's show. But not only is my birthday in this month, but Carnival of Miami.
Yeah, so today's
Carnival always
theme.
lucky to have that early carnival. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a carnival season, but it's right on time.
Oh, so today's theme is Miami Carnival. I didn't know you were such a carnival enthusiast.
Oh, you mean on my time at Carnival, on my time. Especially, when I was young, Carnival, especially Miami Carnival, used to drive all the way down to Miami Carnival. What a vibe. I haven't been down there in years, but I hear from year to year it's just been getting bigger and bigger. So, Bashment.
Indeed, each and every year, Miami Broward Carnival gathers over 50,000 spectators and over 18,000 participants and performers on Sunday preceding Columbus Day. Now, it is the 39th year of the Miami Carnival.
Wow.
It just like incredible, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll go down for the 40th. I know the costume, them. I go, nice to meet you. Perfect time. At 39th year, that's beautiful, though. That's beautiful.
Inspired by the lively carnival traditions of Brazil and Trinidad, which are typically take place ahead of Lent. Amazing costumes, great music, numerous concerts and competitions await all guests of Miami at this time. The main event is usually held in the Miami-Dade County Fairgrounds. There's lots of festivals and festivities all around the city, different events throughout the week. The Miami Road Carnival is about celebrating the culture and traditions and the heritage of the Caribbean. Festivities began on September 30th with the Junior Carnival, followed by Juve on October 7th, and wrapping up with the Parade of the Bands and concert at the Miami-Dade County Fairgrounds on Sunday, October the 8th. So you say road trip time?
2 weeks. I mean, you have plenty of time to get it in, bring the kids, Junior Carnival, and Wow. It's grown.
Well, you just missed the Junior Carnival. You just missed the Junior Carnival. Things are kicked
that
off.
means Carnival's just go on for the whole week. Like, that's a whole week.
Whole week. Yeah.
That's
so
real.
you can take a trip down there. The main parade route is about 10 kilometers through the city.
Yeah.
And there's lots of different contests, and you have the parade of the bands, and you've got the music truck contest. Both are judged separately. So Miami's the place to be.
Yeah, and I didn't even check in with Lady Lalabella, so she could be all down in Miami right now and enjoying herself, doing the carnival and the vibe.
Hey, get it in. Yeah. And you can have your early birthday celebrations.
Yeah. If not this year, like I said, I might take it in for the 40th.
All right. So, folks, keep it locked, all right? That's the theme for today's show. So you can hear some soca in the mix, of course, represented. How we do.
Yes. So you want to do the trivia now, or you want to go on some music?
Let's give them the trivia questions so they can think about the answer during our first music set.
All right, sounds good. So here's the trivia question, everyone. How many Caribbean carnivals are held in the USA annually? A, 1 to 10, B, 11 to 20, C, 21 to 30, or D, 31 to 40. Question one more time. How many Caribbean carnivals are held in the USA annually? A, 1 to 10, B, 11 to 20, C, 21 to 30, or D, 31 to 40. Trivia time.
All right. We're going to give you all a few minutes to think about that. See if you can come up with the most accurate range on that one. All right. Keep it locked. This is Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio.
Them a fight me stay silent and I make it out. Yo, Jilla. Work and I make it out. Wingman. Work and I make it out. Banging. KG did up with them want me fall. Hammer. But a jaw will have this all. I'm a success, I'm mad them on a bro, see me I say? Father God, them bad mind, and them want me for fall from long time. And I know them a pray man a long time. Not true me know God, me no know damn crime. From the blessings a flow, this a my time. Me grow big, me no change, me a the same Kyle. Hey boy, if you know me no your child. Trouble the go to torment and destroy. I would them G-side. Them a fight me but me silence just a pressure them. Me sin already and it easy for sin again. But me nah make them boy, they make me gain a problem. No way. Right now me dep on elevator and the boy them now start bill fed. Me now I go jail, me now I go court house again. Right now man a pre-inheritance. Fi me pitney them. Hey. Success breed enemy. Man a roll solo, me a one man army. Me no own none of them, no apology. KG, just avoid them if they don't like we. We never stoop low for clothes or Nike. You mad? Banger than the boy, them want me fall. But a jaw will have this all. Want them, somebody want them. Them for know me a the general. And me love do things clinical. Want them, real banger than want them. Alright, them dep on media, I do one bag of chatting. What them for know me never love the media thing. Alright, me dep on them brain like when high grade kicking. Anomaly. Banga tell them caution. Come here boy, me no do nothing short and execute success, that a my plan. So tell a boy come off me case, them a cat. Me a the goat where I run the place. G-side, anomaly. That is what ringing in the ears every day as they wake up though, like a cell phone, so I understand. Success breed enemies. Just stay far if you don't like me. And we turn dreams into reality. KG, just avoid them if they don't like we. We never stoop low for clothes or Nike. You mad?
Hustler mentality. Who they are? Girl, anything me can't get me go without. And anything me can't afford me do without. Do it for the love, me not do it for the clout. And I be a money spend when the whole team out. If you can't buy a cranberry load, this how we are on the place if you don't notice. Big fat bimmer, we are floating. We not hype in a market, stand a second hand. Born by myself, so me not beg no friend. With the strength. We don't need a friendship if we have to beg. What we say? With the strength. Stubborn from me man, so me move on me move. With the help of the Father, you know me can't lose. No for criticize when them see me I go through. And them could walk a mile in my shoes. So anything me can't get me go without. And anything me can't afford me do without. Do it for the love, me not do it for the clout. And I be a money spend when the whole team out. If you can't buy a cranberry loudest, how we are on the base if you don't notice. Big fat bimmer we are floating. We not hype in a market, stand a second hand crown whip. One heap of money spend ya so. Buckle up a buckle, you that think a hell chopper. Every neck a broke as we enter so. The one links we not make the friend ya so. We get the shipment from El Paso. My mother not fi ask me how the rent a go. Go for the food, you that think a tent a go. We are run the place, man. Anything me can't get me go without. And anything me can't afford me do without. Do it for the work, me not do it for the clout. And I be a money spend when the whole team out. If you can't buy a cranberry loudest, how we are running this if you don't notice. Big fat bimmer we are floated with a hype in a market, stand a second hand grow it.
Island heat, from yard to the streets.
It's the voice of DJ Nas.
Yes, the one and only.
She says she got that hustler mentality, brother.
Gotta love it, got to love it, got to love it. How about those two tracks, y'all? Those were some bad songs.
And Marley, I tell you what, success does breed enemies. Trust me, know about it.
Let's get back into the trivia, guys.
All right, so the trivia question of the day was, how many Caribbean carnivals are held in the USA annually? All right, you had the choice A of 1 to 10. B was 11 to 20. C, 21 to 30. And D was 31 to 40. And the answer is D. They are annually between 30 and 40 Caribbean carnivals held across the United States of America.
That is a surprise.
Yeah, man. It's growing, and some years, just like in Atlanta, there's two, and then maybe there's one, and then there's things. So
and they might be trying to count Caribbean. Out there, not.
It fluctuates. They would no. This is USA, not North America. Yeah. So yeah.
No, that's good. That's really good. That gives us more places to go and bring the vibes.
Like Miami this week. Miami this week.
You did it, Peck. You did it.
Like Miami this week.
I think you need to take a road trip.
I'm about to skull the rest of the week, y'all. we going Miami road trip. All right.
Big time.
So okay, we got some heat from the streets, y'all. Yeah. We got some heat from the streets this week. Banton Killer. Banton Killer got back his visa, y'all.
That's crazy. Just last week we were saying that was the missing ingredient for this whole sham and him get together. Yeah. Because we said with the release of the new Time Bomb EP from Dave Kelly, Baby Sham, and Banton Killer, that it's a shame that he might not be able to go out there and promote it in the bigger markets the way that he would like to, not being able to travel to the United States or to the United Kingdom. And having recently opened up about this prolonged inactivity or inability to travel to the United States, veteran dancehall artist Banton Killer has reason to celebrate after his visa to the United Kingdom was reportedly reinstated. The road again, Killer!
They mean the wings. Yes. We are fly out.
Yes.
Now, in an Instagram post on last Monday, the entertainer shared the screenshot that appears to show the visa page in his passport. All right, new album, new visa, new high risings.
Yeah.
Just like a phoenix, the Killer rises once again. Yeah. All right, so now this is no lightweight stuff because it's been a little while now that he's not being able to travel, and he had mentioned that it has severely impacted his family as he has children in the United States as well, that he's unable to visit and see, and of course, a large part of Bounty Killer's fan base is in the U.S.
Yeah,
you know?
the money. I mean, none of the artists can deny that. So when you hit them with the visa, you hit them hard.
Yeah,
whether they admit it or not.
Listen, Bounty actually busts from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah. On the road.
You know that when King Jammy's recording, when he first recorded Copper Shot, it was a side B.
Wow.
And wasn't being pushed in Jamaica like that because of the gun lyrics.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But Brooklyn, New York. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Especially in the 90s.
I remember the times.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
When you say guns and gun songs, that's the theme to everything that was going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah. And it's part of his competition as an entertainer as well. You know, when you can't get out there and do your shows, that hurts your pockets and your recording, everything. It hurts your productions and everything. So, you know.
Killer went on to say, I don't even know how I survived. Most of my fans are in the U.S., and there's one of the largest music markets.
Yes.
I can't even get to go and promote my songs and get my fans and even see my family and kids. Entertainers Sham, Richie Stevens, Sarani, Kamar Haikon, Pampute, Deli Ranks were among several on social media who offered their congratulations to Bounty Killer, and his joint collaboration with Baby Sham is just reportedly going number one on the iTunes radio. So big up to Bounty Killer every time. You don't know.
Yes. How long was he without that visa? Are we sure about?
It's been at least over 15 years.
Oh,
it's over 15 years.
And all that when Dutta's situation, when everybody started losing his visa, he hadn't had it since then.
Yeah, it's been a little minute. You know.
That is ridiculous.
So.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and apparently the main offense, apparently that was not major league. You know, he got caught with a little violation, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yo, King Rudy. Yeah. I want to get back into some more musical vibes a little bit.
Okay,
I want to get back into some more musical juggling vibes, right? A little bit.
I got this artist right here, man. I don't know why he just popped up on the screen. Kicked up a little heat this week as well with something that he said about Sumfest. I'll let the listeners figure it out. Let's get into it.
Say you're bad from which part? Tell up in a one dip dog. Like Chinese was so the tall. Top and make a from your this dog. You know one on a disguise, man a big dog. I saw you if I never did ban. Me no walk up me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep from. Z-Tech full up like Islam. And if you make I come, me know the enemy. Them a pray and me know they're not sorry for me. People are ball and a screen cause we bad than we meet. Seeing calamity, I saw we and figure Canada G. Make your experience no gravity. And tell us to we no take that. Violate people at that. You shoulda keep in your bed cause the Taliban's them a make quack. We no laugh, we no take that. Badness how we end us. We no people feeling up in a. Yo, Taliban's like them need reassure. Make you no sleep at your yard in 4 months. And so we make people a mourn out. Like gyal get down a house.
Island heat. From yard to the streets.
Seconds to Trinidad, pick up the whole of them. Come on, get a no idea, anything I do. Headline news, if you waiting I no do, then go say I do. Nothing but the truth when I step up in the booth. Not like my life, no be smartin'. Remember last Christmas, Santa Claus gave me the glizzy with the switch dog. So some people no go see this Christmas. Man, them a grasses, most of them not even Christians. Click bang, body sinking at the quicksand. See deck full of bomb like Afghanistan.
And if you make I come, me know the enemy, them a pray, and me know they not sorry for me. People are ball and a screen, cause we bad than we mean. Bloody crime scene, calamity. That's how we shoot out brain figure Canada G. Make them have a experience, no gravity.
Tell up when I laugh up, when I dead dog. Violate people are dead dog. Should I keep in your bed, cause the Taliban's them a make walk. When I laugh up, when I dead dog. Badness is where we end us. When I shoot people, we end up in a red grass.
No Taliban's like them near show guns. Make you not sleep at your yard in a 4 months. That's how we make people a mourn out. Like y'all get down a house. Laugh bars full of kid that me sure about. And if you see me travel with a 9X, and no politician with me, I go vote out. 4 kilo, 4 seat and 4 rounds.
Them on the tea like Lipton. And like the best boom boom they are Kingston. So me buy a Birkin for Jada Kingdom. Some people vex on my phone get ring down. Me too rich now so me buy 6 more. What's the plan? Cause I'm real to my skeleton. If you insult my intelligence, then I make the sparks fly like electrician. Like off traffic, all tragic, bear panicking. Freeze up like mannequin. As you can't manage when pellets them traveling.
Tell up the laugh, we not take that. All your people are dead that. You shoulda keep in your bed cause the Taliban's them a make walk. We not laugh, we not take that. Badness is how we end us. We not shoot people for end up in a red grass.
Island heat, from yard to the streets.
Them fi know say you one Rodney, one killer, one Godzilla. Anyway you see the God go gyal a fi falla. Steady when me step on me up, the piranha. Me make it herb and herb no left it. One Rodney, one killer, one Godzilla. Anyway you see the God go gyal a fi falla. Steady when me step on me up, the piranha. Herb and herb became me no left it. Legendary status no compete we no match up. Me and the gyal them they a paparazzi a fi snap us. Nightlife in the street a create havoc. Hennessy a mix with you, damn brain a bus. Solid me no change. Me say the girl them a come and me fit days. Years in a dance hall where you set the pace. From your mention great you fi call killer name. That's right. Tell them a one Rodney, one killer, one Godzilla. Anyway you see the God a go gyal a fi falla. Steady when me step on me up, the piranha. Me make it herb and herb no left. One Rodney, one killer, one Godzilla. Anyway you see the God a go gyal a fi falla. Steady when me step on me up, the piranha.
This all must see mad. Them a punk. Them no bad. Tell them fit real. Go relax. Hey, watch out. One, tell them things that they can manage. Watch out, them a ball when me create this a damage. Panic, vanish, disappear like magic. 90s, pitney panic track, check your knowledge. Laugh the group up my bunch up, me no baggage. Do it by myself with my team, I understand it. Every event when me book up, I'm gonna pretty statics. Me lock it, the whole phone team know the badness. That's the topic. Boy, them bright, me no know what you with them. Who a boots up with Jane, I come and shake, not with them. Let's track, then I'm ready, none of them. Can't watch up to the leg, then slow, check his speed. Them bright, me no know what you with them. Who a boots up with Jane, I come and shake, not with them. Let's track, then I'm ready, none of them. Can't watch up to the leg, then slow, check his speed.
Them easy bill and relax. Who not say you idiot? Watch them can't save them diva Jesus. Pick your stripe, no Adidas. Them blind, yo, them figure. We a run the place, drive out the cheetah.
Nice, them a make when the 9 resident.
Relax.
Them me light up a split. Them with me no stand, so them reliable for friend. Watch out, yo, try it on. Them bright, me no know what you with them. Who a boots up with Jane, I come and shake, not with them. Let's try, then I'm ready, none of them. Can't watch up to the leg, then slow, check his speed. Them bright, me no know what you with them. Who a boots up with Jane, I come and shake, not with them. Let's try, then I'm ready, none of them. Can't watch up to the leg, then slow, check his speed.
Yeah, and just give me the wine, wine. Jump on me, broke my spine. Wine, they make me stop long time. Vibes not so like when you cut one line. And just give me the wine. Jump and spread, don't split, bust one time. Girl, your wine shot a road like when you bust one vines. You bad, no criminal, girl, you must one crime. Bad as sitting when you wine it out. Worse when you wheel it in. Girl, the wine the seasoning. Bad like it's a evil thing. Rock out, let me see to get your reasoning. Up on your head top, girl, no feeble thing. Sexy class. Piece of string. When me see that swing, me chat a heap of things. Vibes loud like sound the speaker bring. Me need a link, fit and learn fit. And just give me the wine. Jump on me, broke my spine. Wine, they make me stop long time. Vibes not so like when you cut one line. And just give me the wine. Jump and spread, don't split, bust one time. Girl, your wine shot a good like when you bust one vine. So bad, no criminal, girl, you.
Alright, every night you starting on me DM. Tell me be a things in the VN. Touch you one time and me never got the back, so me drive her insane. Tell them call me Miss I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. As me love her and me squeeze her and me rub her down. Gone, she call me Miss I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone. Tell me say link her up quick. Then she send the picture with the tick. Girl know I say me full of stamina. Say she want to change out me aisle, me got a dipstick. Woo! Right there, so me recipe on her tick. She rub it cross like a lipstick. Have me on another, just a tickle it. After the she wonder how me move some mystic. She never hear no. This I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. As me love her and me squeeze her and me rub her down. Gone, she call me Miss I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone. All of the girl them say me driving them mad. Them good then me treating them bad. Money them want, so me give them the bag. Me want, so me give them the love. Girl a send text, what's the complaint? From them give me one time, not see me again. Give them the pipe with the muscle and the vein and the pleasure and the pain. That's why them call me Miss I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. As me love her and me squeeze her and me rub her down. Gone, she call me Miss I love and run. Touch you one time, she no see when me done. So me touch it up, me feel it up, me rub her down. Gone. Every night you starting on me DM. Tell me be a things in the VN. Touch you one time and me never got the back. So she call me say her heart it a pain. Every night she call up on the phone.
That's right, y'all. The island heat is blazing up right now. That was the Pleasure Time rhythm, and the rhythm are gone well.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Gone.
I mean. So just got to big up to everybody that's inside the chat right now as well. Everybody that's locking in. We got a lot going on today.
Listen, I hear the instrumental in the background. We bringing the heat from the streets, y'all.
We said heat. Y'all know what it is. It's the voice of the one, Valiant. We said we bringing the heat, y'all. This one is hot. Let's go.
Hot cup of tea clocks. Bad one of me. Touch her friend and she unfollow me, girl. Bend over with the hand when your knees hot. Hot cup of tea clocks. Bad one of me. Touch her friend and she unfollow me, girl. Bend over with the hand when your knees. Crew my place, they know what's at the party now. Talk for
We say we bringing the heat, y'all.
We bringing the heat.
That's right, y'all. It's King Rudy. I'm in the place for Lady Lalabella. Pick up yourself, Lady Lalabella. It's your Earth Strong, so enjoy yourself.
Valiant.
But we keeping it hot, y'all.
Hot cup of tea clocks. Bad one of me. Touch her friend and she unfollow me, girl. Bend over with the hand when your knees hot. Hot cup of tea clocks. Bad one of me. Touch her friend and she unfollow me, girl. Bend over with the hand when your knees. Crew my place, they know what's at the party now. Talk for fight. And it's a good trace of the happy hours. A top shelf because she like. And that's okay. And me in my face. She puffed the face. My grade is in my bed. Hot cup of tea clocks. Bad one of me.
and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when it's hot, hot, hot cup of tea clocks. What do wanna be? Touch her friend and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when shots game of Hugo. Pocket full of euros. Done slang time, you see the zeros. Team for who I play a hero. She take a shot off at the Casamigo. She trap my Nico. I feel like craving 100 million, I mash up my savings. Hot cup of tea clocks. What do wanna be? Touch her friend and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when it's hot, hot cup of tea clocks. What do wanna be? Touch her friend and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when it's hot cup of tea clocks. What do wanna be? Her friend and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when it's hot cup of tea clocks. What do wanna be? Her friend and she and follow me, girl. Bend over with your hand when it's hot.
Y'all know who it is. Y'all hear the rhythm. Y'all know exactly who it is. It's the one, Ras Fraser. Ras Fraser got a lot going on right now, y'all. I got a lot to tell y'all about what Ras Fraser got going on.
You gotta let them hear us, man. You gotta let them hear us. You gotta let them hear us.
You know, he's a selector of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, from the beginning of his career, the reggae artist Ras Fraser Jr. committed himself.
Hold on, one second. Before we jump there, yeah. I just gotta say, right, that Valiant just now, yeah,
hot.
That one there, watch. You think any of his songs big so far? I have a feeling that one is going to be before the end of this year. Valiant's biggest single. Super Peck just said that.
He's
right.
been dropping a lot of singles too, so that means a lot.
Boom.
You know what I mean? But Ras Fraser also been busy, y'all. From the beginning of his career, the reggae artist Ras Fraser Jr. committed himself to always recording good quality music. Just like you can hear in the background. Things such as Bounce and Galong, a song he recorded on producer Cali B's Portmore Vibes rhythm for Small Axe Entertainment in 2020, which is what we're kind of listening to in the background, y'all, was recently selected for the soundtrack of the new Netflix series titled Survival of the Thickest, starring popular American actress Michelle Buteau. The song is featured in episode 7 of the series, which is going to be released on Netflix on July 13th. So go ahead and lock in that date. It already been featured, or it's yet to be featured?
It's already being featured.
Oh, so they can go ahead and check it out?
Yeah.
All right, so it's already released on July 13th. And Fraser said he was elated when he learned that this song was selected for the soundtrack. He said, I was very happy when my manager told me that my song was selected for this soundtrack because I know that this kind of exposure would help to introduce my music to a wider audience. And I'm a reggae artist who is making music for an international audience, and I want my music to be known all over the world, just like Bob Marley's music, he said. However, this is not the first time one of his songs has been featured on a soundtrack, because in 2009, his song Fireman was featured in an episode of Criminal Minds Beyond Borders. So, you see, he's busy. He's a busy man getting his work into soundtracks, and, you know, that's what this is all about. You don't just want to be on the radio alone. You want
to... Everywhere music can be played.
Yeah.
You know?
Anywhere it can be scored, played by orchestra. You know, put your music in every form. When you're gone, it'll still be heard.
Hey,
awesome. Congratulations
to Ras Fraser Jr. Every time. And he's got the album. He's got the brand new album, you know. And we're going to be talking to Ras Fraser Jr. in just a little while as well. What else you have from the Ras Fraser catalog? Because we had dropped last week a little bit of the Talk the Truth. You got that on deck?
I have Talk the Truth on deck. I want to give them bounce around so they can kind of bounce around with that.
I want to save that for when we have them on. I want to save it for when we have them on so we can talk about it.
Let's go right into that.
We give them a few more minutes to chime in.
That's fair. All right, so this one right here, y'all, is Ras Fraser Jr., the thing called Talk the Truth. Check this one out.
He'll play your time. But tell them say loyalty me a deal with. Fam, you not really to go prove. Genuine friends no carry feelings. Them just start them mind and go through. Them no mix up in a hypocrite dealings. Like some of them. We no want no heal from you, nor you, nor you, nor you, nor you. You better keep your heel and walk fast and go on with your bad mind crew. Cause we no want no heal from you, nor you, nor you, nor you, nor you. Friend killer step on a landmine. Don't remember touch out. Them too much breadfruit. Still play your card. But tell them say loyalty me a deal with. From you no really talk a proof.
From yard to the streets.
Lanes, them just start them mind and go through. Them no mix up in a hypocrite dealings. Like some of them. We no want no heal from you, nor you, nor you, nor you, nor you. You better keep your heel and walk fast and go on with your bad mind crew. Cause we no want no heal from you, nor you, nor you, nor you, nor you. Friend killer step on a landmine. Don't remember touch out.
Yeah. When he said you and you and you and you, I'm something for filling the blanks still.
Bad mind is active.
Just I believe.
Honor Ras Fraser.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you are in tune to the Island Heat Show right here on APAP Radio.
That's right.
He was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. His father, Philip Fraser, reggae legend. He performed his first stage show at age 8. He's worked with various artists. He's traveled the world spreading positive messages and the message of Rastafari through his music.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, now we've been trying to work this out for a little bit,
Yeah.
But, nothing before time,
Yeah.
Jaja.
Right.
Yeah?
That we kept the music alive though on Island Heat to make sure.
Yeah, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, Ras Fraser Jr. Welcome, my brother.
Rebel.
Greetings, blessings and honor.
Thank you for finding some time in the busy schedule to grace us. God, trust me, listen, one of the busiest, hardest working artists on the ground. Like, the man don't play around, Part of his work is to come and do this work.
Yeah.
And he have so much work, I go on.
Yeah.
We have to try and find a way. Big up yourself, Fraser. Thank you for joining us.
Blessings, and give thanks for having me in the Island Heat. And the Empresses today is our Earth Strong.
Lady Lalabella it was in September. She's been on like her Earth Strong tour.
Yeah.
She's on that mood same way.
Yeah.
So big her up same way,
I mean, I know she's gonna be disappointed that she missed this.
For real.
Ras Fraser, one of her favorite artists here on the local scene, and definitely, somebody that she wanted to. Like I said, we were trying to get it, but we'll get you on the next go round.
We'll work it out. And back on.
Now, Fraser, being born in Jamaica with a parent who is a reggae legend, as a youth, you're born into the music from start, right? Tell us your earliest recollection of the introduction to music.
Well, as growing up as a youth in a musical home is like every day a Christmas for me. Is it me? Because remember my grandfather, he was the first person who introduced ska to the world, So
no, hold on. That's a piece of information right there. So
yeah, man. Sparky and Pluggy.
Okay.
Sparky and Pluggy.
Yes, one named Sparky and one named Pluggy. My grandfather is Sparky.
Okay.
So they were Ken boot dancers.
Okay. History.
So they introduced the style name. My boy lollipop, them dancing the ska dance and so that was my grandfather.
So the roots are even deeper than we even realize.
Yes, man.
You couldn't run from me.
No, No. It's like, all right, if me say me gonna run from it, isn't it? Yeah, run going down one corner right there, so you just do some buck up in something else. So you can't run from it no time at all, isn't it? Yeah.
So the first time hitting the stage, 8 years old, but you must have been so comfortable with the music because you're growing around by that time. Was there any stage fright where you're thinking, oh my goodness, as a little youth stepping on stage at that time?
The comfort zone there was always there now. The comfort zone there was always there because, as I say, I grew up in a family where we're not afraid to go on stage and sing in front of millions of people. Because this is what we see our grandfather do. This is what we see our father do. You see me? So for we if have like little fear or nah, that not gonna work in our no. Because when we in the bathroom, we are sing. You see me? Yeah, well a shower you sing because remember your father, you're seeing your dad doing this.
Right.
So who can tell you to stop the noise?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, Ras Fraser, were you doing most of your work like independent label, or have you ever been approached by kind of like a, well-known label?
I never been approached by a label or I never signed to a company or nothing. Everything is just independent.
All right. Rudy just jumped a whole mile ahead of the time.
In the chronological order. But even then, as a youngster getting into the thing, you easily could have been under some of the things that your dad had going on or whatever, and they kind of signed you in that way.
That was part of the trad, because once your father is in the music business for so long, say your father gonna have him own a record company now. You see me? He gonna start record different artists. He gonna have him on a label. So that was like, it was automatically ordained for I and I because he laid down all of those stuff for I and I already,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Scene. Now, in the terms of recording now, right? Your live stage. Now, when's the first time you remember being in the recording booth?
The first time I been in a recording booth, I was 18-year-old.
Okay. Do you remember the song? Your first song recorded?
My first song was on Real Rock. Yes, my first song was on Real Rock.
Okay.
And it was There's no escape from Jaja. If you do follow you, I get burned with the fire. There's no escape from Jaja. Mo want to know who sell out Marcus Garvey. Madam Ushitan Bagawaya. No escape from Jaja. None at all. No escape. I'm like Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. Walk through the fire and I never get burned. John Popal, what you gonna do? Because this judgment is coming now for you. Them attack say them bad and swear that them wicked. Me get for find out the whole of them stupid. Lit them with some lightning, box them with thunder. This no more youth, well Babylon a go under. Oh yeah, no. Hail Emperor Selassie, cause there is no escape in this time. That was my first song.
You ever pull that one out in the middle of a stage show just to kind of change up the vibes and feel that energy?
Yeah, that's one of my biggest songs in Europe,
Yeah.
Yeah, so anytime I'm on that side of the world, say, that's a must. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's a must, man. You see me? But that them type of feeling and them type of music that back then my dad was just teaching me how to sing on the original beats,
As you mentioned, real rock, classic foundation rhythm. Big up Studio First every time. Original real rock. Yes, sir. Now that's a good school though to learn how to write those original bass lines.
Yes.
Yeah, or
because
even I was gonna say even the channel ones who came like after them, but was still had the slides, and you know what I'm saying, and them building the bass lines for them. There's some bad rhythm them too.
For any artist that who is forwarding up now as a proper entertainer, you see me? and you want to go worldwide, if you're not, you don't have to even record on these rhythms, but if you're not practicing these rhythms, you see me? It don't make no sense, because right now you have a lot of youths right now, they can sing on those type of rhythm, but they can't sing on the foundation rhythms.
Yeah.
And when I say sing on the foundation rhythms, I mean you're gonna sing the same song where you just did on a new rhythm, and you're gonna put the same key, same song, same melody on the old rhythm. You're not changing nothing. When I hear the song is gonna be the same way like when you sing it on the new rhythm.
Right.
A lot of artists can do that.
Yeah, very true. It's a different process nowadays. You know,
Yeah.
in the days, you had to work your way into the studio yard.
Yeah, in the streets. You have to
you had to pass the gate.
You have to be there. Yeah.
We're not talking the voice booth yet.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? You have that
Yeah.
inside the building. You
Yeah.
still have to just try get in the yard.
No, that's true.
And so you singing from the gate, and that's the real audition.
Yeah.
Right there to even pass the gate, man.
Yeah.
Right? And then you get inside and you have to work your way through the yard as well before you get inside. And back then, right, you can't mess up the people them tape.
Yes, one shot. One shot.
What?
One shot.
Or spoil a man doublet.
Yeah.
What?
No, man, I gotta tell you, Peck, you need to leave the studio now.
It done. No, one more chance or me try again.
No, sir. You need to leave now, sir. No. Because guess what happened? I have Anthony be outside and I have Sizzler outside waiting. So go home, I'm gonna practice the song and then get back to the studio.
Yeah. Real teaching. You know, I think for any artist that has been through that rites of passage, you know, is definitely what I would say carrying on the real legacy of the music.
Yeah.
You know?
And they have a longer career, longevity. They can versatile, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These
it's
artists
more
are versatile.
different.
Yeah.
It more totally different in the music, you know. It more in a way where you have to respect the foundation also. You get me? That is where it more in it too. Because to sing on these rhythms is not just to sing on these rhythms. These rhythms hit so many times. So once you put a song on them, the song you just want to sing a good song.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Because we see it over and over, like Sizzler hit Dry Cry, Evil Tears. That was a rhythm who hit long time before Sizzler even come forward to sing on the rhythm again.
Yeah. Original Queen Majesty.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Isn't it? So once you put a good song on these rhythms, you don't have to worry. You automatically put yourself now in a household name as an artist. So even if you're just coming at the music business and you say, okay, I'm not gonna sing on the new rhythms yet. I'm gonna sing on all the old rhythms. You're frightened, so you reach farther than most of these artists right now, you know.
Yes, sir. Now I notice you've got the studio mic there, right? Now it's important nowadays that artists have that ability to do your own recordings when you need to. Now the difference is, see, with a Fraser coming from the schooling, when he goes in there to do it by himself, he knows what he's doing. He knows what it's supposed to sound like and or forward out. Yeah. Now, for the youths nowadays, you're able to buy the laptop and buy the software and have your own studio. But no, you never went through no real process of learning how to really do this thing. So when you see the quality of music that people talk about, the quality of music has changed, and the artists are changed where, you know, they can't even on stage perform their own song where they just record and make it sound the same way. You know, these are the reasons why. You know. Now, Fraser, you've got some new music.
Right.
Which is always a true statement, you know. I never said that yet and be lying.
Yeah.
Fraser's got new music, y'all. But this project.
50, I got like 50 singles right now mixing. Is it me? Yeah, and this project now is highly anticipated. I am conscious, you know.
I highly anticipated.
Highly
you know, first single dropped a few months ago. It's doing well, gaining the traction that's supposed to do. You know? Yeah.
So that let me think
No,
now. How
no,
about
that's the second single. The first single was I Am Conscious.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about, brother. I mean, we're not the
Okay,
same,
okay.
man.
Okay.
I Am Conscious was the first single getting. The Soul Confusion is also the
Soul
swallow
Confusion,
and is also doing the thing. Yeah, man.
My bad. I'm sorry about that.
so Ras Fraser? Tell me this because you're raised from the good school, but you're also doing new music. What do you think about the new landscape now with the social media as the way to really be pushing your music? And what do you think about the new process?
Well, the new process is helping the music more, Like, for instance, my dad, I can use him as an example, Right now, people just know who my father is. You get me? Is in, and the reason why is because of the social media and the technology. Is in. So they know the song, but they didn't know his face, So it's good, isn't it? It's good and it have its differences because one time as an artist, your fans them couldn't get to you so easy.
Yeah.
True.
Them have to just wait until them see up on a TV or a music video or on a show, isn't it? But now they can jump in your inbox and say, yo, wagwan, hey boy, and cut you out and do everything, isn't it? So it have it differences, but it good. Once you know how to use it, it good.
See.
Now we mentioned the Soul Confusion. Can we give them a little piece of the Soul Confusion because a big song. Perfect Giddimani alongside Ras Fraser Jr. Tell us about your combination here with Perfect. How did your relationship with him? How did this song come about?
All right, my relationship with Perfect is a very smooth relationship, trust me. Isn't it? It's like at first he started giving me rhythms, and sending me rhythms to record on his product, his label. But one specific rhythm him give me, it was Jealousy. And he was like, Fraser, I have a topic in my head, I want you to sing it, And I was like, bro, I don't really sing people song, me write me when I sing them. Isn't it? And he must say, no man, this just sound like a year thing, man. Isn't it? And I said, yeah, what? Just demo it. So me think say I'm going to demo the whole song and give it to me now. So when I listen on the phone now, because I listen for the whole song now, I just hear that one I name Jealousy, and I say, then that alone. so my voice note him, and I say, so what happened to the rest of the song? Him say, no man, and that alone I have man, you fix up where you fix up and I rate it, isn't it? And trust me, that's how Jealousy forward in Papa. Me just listen to the hook where him give me. Now when I name Jealousy, and when I name Jealousy, and some bad man, I say, what me I gonna do with this now? This now have nothing to do with me. Nobody not bad mind, me not jealous. No, isn't it? What me I gonna do with this? So me say, you know what? Me not look on it that way then. Me I just do the song because a lot of people singing about bad mind, but they're not singing about jealousy. And jealousy have a lot to play in our life and in our role of living and everything, because people just see and just jealous of you. It's just nothing at all, brother. Yeah. So that's how the song come up, and me and him just have a link now and a connection. And the COVID hit and we decide say we can't see each other. So guess how I win now as an artist? By having a studio. Because no one gonna about the studio in a COVID, because guess what happened? I don't want you to come give me no germs in my microphone. I don't want you carrying nothing in my studio. Isn't it? So it ended up that we had to, the persons who had studio was always online. So that's how we link. We record the song, we make the song, and I send it to him, and he do his part, and he send back his part, come give me, and we just send it to mix and master, and I fly down there and just punks up on him one day. And he said, where are you? So I said, I'm going to come to shoot the video.
Video. What do you mean? Video. Ready?
Ready.
This, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Island Heat radio show right here on APAP Radio. We've got our special guest, Ras Fraser Jr., and this is Soul Confusion alongside Perfect Giddimani.
Giddimani, my people living in illusion.
Ras Fraser.
Soul confusion.
Soul confusion.
This is the black redemption. I never see nothing like this before. Enough lose faith and get insecure. Seems like them not praise the king no more, no more, no more. I never see nothing like this before.
The man made disease, them can't find the cure. Dead body pack up on floor and the government still a ignore.
The wicked have tried to escape from the king and go build underground tunnel. Unfortunately, things did not went so well. Try to reach Africa and make the wrong turn go hell. And buck up in the devil and John Pope Noel. The fire start to burn them and them skin start to swell. Them a scream and a ball like the bitch Lizzie Bell. Them shoulda know say down a hell, water na cellar. And Buckingham Palace done conquer by John Pope spell. What a day when they get the youths them start rebel. All knees a fi bow and every tongue a fi go tell. I'm free from the Pope spell. Put them off in a evil don't dwell. I never see nothing like this before. Enough lose faith and get insecure. Seems like them not praise the king no more, no more, no more. I never see nothing like this before.
The man made disease, them can't find the cure. Dead body pack up on floor and the government still a ignore. Just farm up and go cut up the banana tree bunch. The hungry must be fed, so me go give them free lunch. Plus the poor and the have-nots, them fi get some. Emmanuel, the priest forward. Go round them with these native cause about the word. Shoots and the rice, them a feel it, so God the word. Humanity we bleed, that's a one blood. Chant one ear, me say fi shout one love.
I never see nothing like this before. Enough lose faith and get insecure. Seems like them now praise the kingdom.
Soul Confusion. Ras Fraser Jr. alongside Perfect Giddimani. Song.
Mad.
Song.
Yeah. I'm going for the Grammy.
Go for it, brother. Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The serious man.
So let me ask you now, right? The album is long awaited. When can we expect it to touch down?
All right, this is the first them are ever gonna see this in our history.
Mm.
You know when artists have album, they just drop albums, so no, I'm not do it that way there. Isn't it? So what you're gonna see the next music video.
Okay.
Because we're shooting, we're doing every song. And sorry, let I rephrase it. We have did almost every song already.
Uh-huh.
So now we are just dropping them one at a time.
Okay.
So while doing that now, we are giving the people not just a close mind of what is on the album, but a sneak peek of not just one, but a few. So when them go purchase the full album now, them can say,
boom.
Me know why me go purchase the album here. You see me?
There. Strategy.
Yeah. Yes. The marketing side, we have to take a look at time out, me and my team and us. Do some things a different way because we see other artists put out the albums, but me doing this now on the American side. Jamaica reggae, but we're mixing it with the American marketing strategy.
Right.
You see Beyonce put out an album, you don't just see the album just like that. You see 2 or 3 videos first, you see me? And you get a skin, you wrote and you say, no man, I want the album, yeah man. You see me?
Right.
So
Right.
That's my mission.
I love it. Let me tell you something, folks, right? I've got a couple exclusive listens of different things. I haven't heard the whole thing. I've gotten a couple of exclusive listens, and there's some bad music to forward.
I can't wait.
Yes, man.
King Rudy,
Yes.
as a selector,
Yeah.
DJ, I'm telling you right now, right?
Yeah.
I can't get in a world of trouble.
Yeah.
Me nah go do it. The music bad,
Yeah.
but me nah sneak peek it.
And your voice, I cover your
But I have
voice.
to wait
up
till
too.
the man say drop it, and then
Yeah.
can drop
Nah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
But
Listen, listen.
but listen,
You have it. You have it.
but have it, not the whole thing, but I've what.
Yeah, man, you can't sneak peek it, man. And you can't sneak peek it.
Ah,
Okay, so if not this week, but it's
Trouble
very
next
soon,
week.
soon.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, yeah.
But when you sneak peek it, you see me? Once you hear the two artists them,
Yeah.
don't give them no more.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Ras Fraser Jr.,
Bless
tell
it.
everybody how they can contact you, follow you, learn more about you, how they can purchase your music. Give them all the info.
All right, you can check me out on every social platform. That's first, every social platform. Anything where you could have Triller. That's the new one. If you never know, Triller is a new app what everyone is using.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anything you have, just type in my name. Because me try to make sure some dep on all of the apps them. Is in? And hashtag is always valuable. So you can hashtag Ras Fraser Jr. You can see me on the KFC hashtag and nobody come say where the Rasta man do over KFC. Hashtag everything. You see? So I am as I say, I'm everywhere. The music now, you can get the music on all digital platforms. Just type in Ras Fraser Jr. and you get the latest and the oldest and the newest set of music them. Is in? We're working on a jazz album also. This is the first in history a reggae artist doing jazz.
Full and complete.
So,
Fraser.
Yeah.
I just after facts, right? My first stick a pin.
Yeah.
On that one.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Shaggy last year did the Frank Sinatra album. He redid a bunch of and Frank Sinatra music, all the jazzy stuff. So it's not original,
Yeah.
right? It's Frank Sinatra, but Shaggy did redo a bunch of Frank Sinatra jazz stuff last year in an album. All right. So yours is going to be the first original music.
Huh?
Yours will be the first original jazz
Yes,
music
and I
reggae
will be
album.
the first reggae because Shaggy is not a reggae artist.
See, we're going to get to the controversy right there. Right at the end of the
Politics.
interview, he want to drop that statement on me. Fraser,
Shaggy is not a reggae artist.
Shaggy's not a reggae artist.
No.
Shaggy is a... What kind of artist is Shaggy?
Shaggy is not a reggae artist.
He's not a reggae artist.
No.
But I ask you, what kind of artist is he?
What me that call Shaggy now? Semi-dancehall, semi-pop.
Semi-dancehall, semi-pop.
Dance
Semi-pop,
pop.
crossover. Yeah.
All right. I'm looking for
Hold
that.
on, the reason why I said this, I never hear that Shaggy on a one job.
Yeah, man. Them have Shaggy and Barry Salmon in combination.
No, what I'm saying is that's a combination.
Okay.
See me? You don't have a Shaggy album featuring just reggae.
Oversaid that. However, Shaggy's music, when he does go up for any awards or anything, it would be categorized in the reggae album category.
That's the system.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, man, I system that, man. But I want to classify him as a reggae artist, though, you know?
Ras Fraser Jr., you are a reggae artist.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you very much, sir.
A very good reggae artist at that.
Yes,
And
sir.
ladies and gentlemen.
He's a dancehall artist, sir.
Oh, yes. Badness I road. The bad breed brother. Yo, big up my friend. Listen, we're gonna have you back. Next song drop from the album. You have to forward again. All right. Every time
man,
you drop one.
I'm gonna forward in studios.
All right. Because the lady's not here tonight, but she when you forward, she'll be happy to have you in the studio. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right.
And
Give
I
thanks,
want
Summers.
to big up the item for having me. I know the time short and everything, but give thanks for the item said we. Isn't me? Manners and respect. And I love the item work with the item I do. Keep it up same way. Is it? And don't drop the banner.
Never that.
Island.
Blessed love. Ladies and gentlemen, Ras Fraser Jr. joining us here for the big interview on this episode of the Island Heat Radio Show.
Oh, yeah, man. And you know we're heading to the top of the hour, but just got to say big up to Ras Fraser. An awesome interview. Beer, big songs. Can we give it a bounce around?
Give them the bounce around.
Just one look, and it was over. Whoa. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Whoa. Your love is amazing. Your love forever be my lady, and I will never let you down. And this is Ras Fraser Jr., and you're listening to Island Eat Show on APAP Radio. Tune in, don't change your dial, right? Alright then, bounce, bounce and galang. Girl, them a bubble up and wine to me song. Bounce, bounce and galang. Shoulda see the fat woman a wine pan a man. Bounce, bounce and galang. Granny get up her chair and a rock and galang. Bounce, bounce and galang. Team 5-0, them a bounce and galang. Fake your shoulder, your name ding dong. In the rap side, they dep on a sling song. Me no know where the dancer come from. Hear a man in the crowd, so we pull up the song. Nothing no wrong from your wine pan a man. For me must spend the money to the cash and galang. Independent girl, so you can go champagne in a dance, laugh and galang. Bounce, bounce and galang. Girl, them a bubble up a wine to me song. Bounce, bounce and galang. Shoulda see the fat woman a bump and a man. Bounce, bounce and galang. Granny get up her chair and a rock and galang. Bounce, bounce and galang. All a fresh team, them a bounce and galang. Watch the girl them bubbling. Waistline a moving a timing and join up and make young puzzling. Big woman no bother trouble him. Because the wine where you give him, lock this up. We no brace it, tick-tock this up. Hey.
There you have it. The Bunks and Galang. That was the song featured on the Netflix. Was it Survival of the Thickest?
Yes, Survival of the Thickest. I got to go check that out. Just at least, just the episode. I don't know. Survival of the Thickest.
I think you just want to see what the thickest.
I'm interested.
How thick is the
thick? No, big up Ras Fraser. That's a good look.
Do you think you can survive the thickest?
I've survived worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the local scene, we had TJ here in town last night, actually. He was here last night. A big performance. Schoolboy was on the show as well. Nice. A lot of people turned out. It was a good look. It's a good look. Big up to the Vibes crew every time. Also, Oliver Samuels had 2 sold-out shows here in town this weekend. Big up to Mikey Sparkle on that one. Congratulations. Yeah. Oliver always sells out in Atlanta, though. He does.
This is like a second, third, fourth home for
Oliver. Yeah. What else we got going on? Coming up, we've got 1996 parties coming up October 21st. Yep. Stephen Marley just dropped his new album, and we'll have a little story about him a little bit later on. And he's going to be in town on the 22nd of October.
With Mike Love. I'm not sure who Mike Love is, but they're going to be at Center Stage here in Atlanta. Also, we also got Way Up Wednesdays, so check that out, Way Up Wednesdays, as well as Gal Farm, each and every Thursday at Calabar and Grill, the East Side. What else we got going on?
And then the Rum Punch Brunch on Sundays, Memory Lane Sundays at Premier Lounge, and each and every Friday, check Red Carpet Shelly, DJ Passport, and myself on Caribbean Running Show, WRFG 89.3 FM from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. We had... Dale Elliott, the comedian, was on the show last week, interviewed, and he was in town as well. He had a stand-up show, and so
much stuff going on.
Yeah, man,
it's on fire.
ATL is popping, and as we popping, our music scene is popping too.
That's right, and every week we count down the top 10 artists that are here in Atlanta, in the Atlanta Caribbean music charts. So this week, I think there's a new entry. It's a new entry. Number 10.
Number 10, July Bailey. Number 10 this week, July Bailey. A new entry to the countdown. This one is called Be Somebody.
Check it out.
If you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I gon' be somebody. Say I gon' be somebody. If you know that you have life, you got strength, you got pride. More time you feel you don't take enough. The journey tough, but baby girl get up, because you can't peak without crying. You can't speak with no voice. And Mummy did I tell me from time. Said me was a star from nine. I'm a believing, I'm a grind. I'm a believing, I'm a try. Once we can see it in my mind, that simply mean it is mine. No, me not sleep, me not have time. No, me not leave, because through your struggles are where you find yourself. Can't wait for help from no one else. So if you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I gon' be somebody. I gon' be somebody. So if you want it, go there, you can have it. Say I gon' be somebody. I gon' be somebody. You can achieve if you believe. If you believe, you can achieve. You can achieve if you believe. If you believe, you can achieve. Said I'm gon' be somebody. Yeah, I'm gon' be somebody. Say I gon' be somebody. Yeah, I gon' be somebody. Said I'm gon' be somebody. Yeah, I'm gon' be somebody. Say I gon' be somebody. Yeah, I gon' be somebody. Be careful of the people them who pretend to help you.
That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. Coming in at the number 10 spot. That's Julie Bailey.
July
Bailey.
July.
Be somebody. Yes.
July, you are somebody. You are
Yes.
July.
And the tune will go on.
You're not May or June. You are July.
All right, we're coming at by the number 9 spot. We got the One Mission Boss, Vibrant. This one is called Pressure.
One mission.
Girl, you look good, that no secret. None of them girl no better than you. If a girl want take him and tell her keep him.
Girl, the body they a pressure. Looking at the mirror, all your bumper big so. Well confident, you not have no issue. Well prominent, you not have no time for mix up. Any man will get you, well them have to miss you. Looking at the mirror, girl, and take a picture. Pretty pon the gram, pretty pon the Twitter. No need no filter. Aye, girl, you look so goddamn fine. I would like to make you mine. Every time you cross my mind, make me tell you one more time. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, pressure. Fi clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things them I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. God, you are pressure there. Fi clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things them I love. Wind up your nice clean body, my love. God, you are pressure there. Pressure them like water in a pipe stream. Them can't see it clear, tell them all have eyes in. Can't dirty up your name like crime scene. Cause you're hotter than the fire where you push steam. Hotter than fire, my girl, you're burning up. The way you're moving your body, baby, you're turning me on. Yeah. Girl, you look so goddamn fine. I would like to make you mine. Every time you cross my mind, make me tell you one more time. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, 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 girl, you are pressure. Pressure, pressure. Fi clean every day, that's something I love. You do the things them I love.
The man Vibrant coming in the number 9 position right there with Pressure.
For the ladies. That was a good one. Also, we got coming in now at the number
8
spot. K-Queens. Gal Time. Is this the first time on the countdown as well?
It's also the first time on the countdown. Ladies are dominating the charts here in the ATL. They've been for the most of the year, and it continues right now.
It continues. Big up K-Queens, always representing.
you bad. I can't time no bad, you bad, you bad. Bad, you bad, you bad. I can't time no bad, you bad, you bad. Shake a little. Bend over and make bumper jiggle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Then stand up now and tip on your toe. Tip, 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 tip on your toe. Tip, 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 tip on your toe. Tip, tip, tip on your toe. Tick, 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 tack it up. Tick, 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 tack it up. Up and down and round and round. Up and down and round and round. Girl, time to the middle and take over. Girl, time to the middle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Girl, time to the middle and take over. Girl, time to the middle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Dance to a dance till you run out of breath. Have all your own clothes and I don't need for sweat. Girl, start fret them man a text head when they been up in a S. Some girl a turn X. Girl can't dance, me know she feel away. Face well bend up, she stand up and watch play. But she a hate makeup look like clay. Girl boring, that's why demonstrate. A girl time to the middle and take over. Girl time to the middle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. A girl time to the middle and take over. Girl time to the middle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over.
Wow, 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 wow.
The Twins.
Y'all heard the lyrics. Y'all know what they're talking about.
Double Trouble. K-Queens right there in the number 8 position this week with Gal Time.
That's right, y'all. And coming in at the number 7 position, we got the youth named DeMarco, Bad Bad DJ. This one is called So Much Hate.
Show me a sign and him clear the vision with the cloudy. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Put my trust in a friend and enough of them would have ground me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Them want me dream for damage. And some people savage. Left them in the past or airport. That's how we deal with baggage. Show the love for the music first, then me see the cabbage. The way of me measure success is when me leave with knowledge. Me try to show me friend them off and make the cheddar, make the cheese. Them rather dip on the ends and beat the chalice. Rather be the millionaire than figure be the gallus. Me see friend and beef for crutches. Me ask Chacha for show me a sign and him clear the vision with the cloudy. Dog got so much hate to the run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Put my trust in a friend and enough of them would have ground me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Dog got so much hate they run me. Support your friend down when them need you. Nowadays mankind so fucked up, but them is set up people figure bleed you. Success I kill them, not that the reason. But you.
That's right, y'all. That was DeMarco. That was DeMarco with So Much Hate. So much bad mind out there. What do you think about that song?
DeMarco is doing his thing. He's been consistent on the countdown, and he is back again in the number 6 position, this time alongside Joshi with We Did It.
Hey, yo, Agile. Hold up. If them not go, the youth them authentic designer man now we you cannot find a China. And then we go when we part with a more stripe than tiger. If we pay the girl them wall, I beg gonna buy some primer. Up and strike the lighter. Yeah, me do it for them like a night me sign for. Them see the place a shell but nothing like a ice stack. Them never believe in our way, so we show them. Life and my style, them so golden. No fear them, no mind, yeah, control them. Surprised when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it, yeah. Ain't no limit, yeah. Hey yo, Josh.
Je ne see I do me do it fam. Turn them to believer. Born hustle I go ask Jubilee that. Cook it not the teapot. Take it to the street. No looking at the media. Me put it not the speaker. Couple G's stacking on my Louis V bag. Couple they have put ready for do with me chat. Young go get them and not do the cheap chat. Sometimes I wonder where them gyal give me free for.
Yeah, they never believe in a win, so we show them. Life on my style, them so golden. No fear them, no mind, yeah, control them. Surprise when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it.
The voice of Joshi and DeMarco right there with We Did It coming in the number 6 position.
That is right. That is it. Bad tune. Sending prayers out to DeMarco as well. All the things going on down a yard with his family and everything, but he's all right.
That's Joshi.
Mm-hmm. So also, you know that we have coming in at the number 5 spot, we got your girl Spice. Last week you played that Spice, Jealous. Jealous is coming in at the number 5 spot. And then, of course, at the number 4 spot, we've got Queen of the Dancehall with Spice again. So let's check it out.
Welcome to dancehall in a Jamaica. Body rider, mesh marina. Big gold chain and me chaparita. Queen of dancehall, me the back up in ya. Diamond socks, big up every skanker. Weed a kush up in a palm with 5 finger. Magnum in a me hand with me ear bright color. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Bounce up a body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. Bounce up a body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dancehall. The queen back pan the throne coulda never be the throne. Body lift up like Joan, titty stiff up like cone. Play with the like phone of me black skin tone. Me a bounce up me body, but this girl inna the zone. Body cock up inna this, 'cause me dey back up inna this. Your man a jack up inna this, 2 a we lock up inna this. Look how me rock up inna this, stick like a clock up inna this. Pony no slack up inna this, that's why me boom like this car. The man love when me legs apart. This a the key to the man heart. Shuffle the deck, me a the queen of heart. Me have the key to the man heart. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Bounce up a body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Body a bounce like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall. Bounce up a body pan the ground like ball. Me a the queen of the dance hall.
The queen of the dancehall, there's Spice coming in the number 4 position. And she follows up with Gotta Bless Me in the number 3 spot on today's countdown. Let's go.
Losing her. I'm gonna call it.
No, wait. We got a pulse.
Yes, I was afraid, I was terrified. No one knows what I really been through, but God stayed by my side. Been through the darkest road every day. I mean, if it thank God, say me still alive. Haters feel again because me overcome every obstacle we coming on me life. Well, enough of them, I look for see me flop and mash up. If me drop down in a this, me get back up and stand up. God, they on my side in a times when it rough. And me stand up in a this, up in a this, up in a this. Them call up me name and mix up me name and tell I what I think. Them never know if me dead or alive, but yet the news I bring. Never scaring on me chest, we prove I got me worshipping. No me dash me whole life, bringing a new beginning. Me see the enemy, I pray when them see the new me. My new life, I this them envy. Sit down and a chat and them a worry about me. Living in my new life, and no see nobody. Oh, no matter what them can't depress me. Them don't like me true, them see God that bless me. All of them attack, them can't address me. Cause me feel me new life success caress me. No matter what them can't depress me. Them don't like me true, them see God that bless me. All of them attack, them can't address me. Cause me feel me new life success caress me. Them no run to give me water fi carry in a basket. Me a the target, the dancehall target. October, but date in a it to see market. The mount of evil spirit after me just not talk it. So when you see me shake and I say congratulations. Heavenly Father want me through trial and tribulation. Rejuvenation, rehabilitation, I'm like new creation. Them not like me, but them have me for notification. If we tell them say yeah, this, we know them still.
That's Spice coming in. Spice coming in with the number 3 song, Gotta Bless Me, this week on the countdown. In the number 2nd position is Jada Kingdom with IDG1F. Let's count down the full, we'll give them the full countdown before we give them the number 1 song this week, all right?
All right.
In the number 10 position, we had July Bailey with Be Somebody. Number 9 was Vibrate with Pressure. Number 8, K Queens with Gal Time.
Then you had DeMarco coming in the number 7 spot with So Much Hate. And then DeMarco followed it up at the number 6 spot with Joshi and a tune called We Did It.
And then Spice in the number 5 position with Jealous. We got Spice once again in the number 4 position with Queen of the Dance Hall. And then 3 in a row, Spice in the number 3 position with Gotta Bless Me.
That's right. Then coming in at the number 2 spot on the Queen of the Dance Hall's heels, we got Jada Kingdom, IDGIF. And then at the number 1 spot, you all, this lady's been mashing up the summer. It's Jada Kingdom one more time, alongside the 9 with the tune called Turn Me On. That is a hot countdown right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Island Heat Show here on APAP Radio. King Rudy filling in for Lady Lalabella. I am Super Peck, and it's time to give you some more heat from the streets.
Oh, wow. So many things going on out there right now, you all. Did y'all hear about this situation with Major Hype? Yes, the comedian Major Hype is facing major backlash for some words, some statement that he made saying that Guyana is not Caribbean. So, you know, the GT man them vex. But you can call it a spat over geography and cuisine, but comedian Major Hype has found himself in the growing eye of a firestorm over comments he recently made on the Talk That Shh podcast. The comments appear to disparage Guyana's legitimacy as a Caribbean country because of its geography and the culture.
Now, listen here. Listen here. Now, at just reading the headline alone, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people said, well, what's the problem? They're not.
Yeah.
Right?
Geographically, they're South American country, not an island. I don't know, maybe some Caribbean water splash over there. I don't know.
So it comes down to what is the definition of Caribbean then?
Yeah.
Right?
And what else has Guyana done? I don't know. To consider itself a Caribbean country. Let them know.
You put the pause in the wrong place right there, brother. Yeah. The man is just about to say, what have they done?
They got an island off the coast that we need to know about.
Stop.
I mean,
and stop. So here it comes down to they're being very islandist right now. That's what's happening.
Big up everybody in the chat too. I see a lot of flags in the chat, so
they're being very islandist right now. All of you people surrounded by water being very islandist to the Guyanese right now. Listen, now it's definitely a more than curry chicken and chicken curry.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, but he's a comedian,
right? Now he was on a podcast. What's the name of that?
Talk that. Shh.
Yeah, so Major Hype, comedian. My Guyanese side is up right now. Okay,
get him.
All right,
get him.
All right. So, so-called King of Caribbean comedy.
Yeah.
But for those who went to the Oliver Samuels show this weekend, you know who the real King of Caribbean comedy is.
The OG.
All right, there's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
So Major Hype, yeah.
Yeah, and he loved the controversy, and he's always, for the most part, he made a career off of making fun of island people, and island culture. He's brought some things to light, but it was all in comedy. So, and he's done the GT language. We've seen him do those skits.
He's done everybody. He does the whole Caribbean,
and he's done Guyanese as well.
Right, he has done Guyanese.
Yeah.
You see, Rudy think he's smart, you know. Yeah.
I'm
see,
just
he did the Caribbean and did Guyana as well.
Yeah.
As
I've always seen my GT brethren. I've always seen them because we grew up together in that sense. I've always seen them as part of the fold. So,
listen, Guyana is instrumental in the founding of Carafest. All right, and they're also a member of the CARICOM. Right, Caribbean community. All right, so
they're an ally for sure.
Definitely,
definitely,
a much needed ally. Do you know where Jamaica sends its soldiers to train?
The U.S. used to send some soldiers down there too for the CIA. But you're right to get to the to the fields in Guyana.
Thank you. All right.
Yes.
So, big up to all of my Guyanese, proud members of the Caribbean.
Yes.
And anyone who fails to recognize that, I don't know, maybe you had a U.S. education.
No, I don't like it. I don't like Caribbean racism, prejudices against each other, or even the African diaspora as a whole. Like, we kind of get lost a little bit in, you know.
In fact, Guyana is a founding member of CRIFTA all the way back from 1968.
Wow.
Okay.
On a new thing, on a new friend.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Guyana has also been a major contributor to the celebrated West Indies cricket team, right? Under which the most successful captain, Sir Clive Lloyd, all right, and also produced several outstanding cricketers like Carl Hooper, got Basil Butler, of course, who Sean DePaul takes his thing off of, right? The great batsman, Sean DePaul. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't try it, folks.
Well, Major Hype said that he started getting threats. He was saying that when I'm reading my DMs for the last 6 days, they keep showing the world ignorance. They disrespecting 3 countries: Jamaica, Trinidad, Grenada, and still. Hashtag Major Hype. So he's standing firm on his comments despite reading all of the backlash that is coming his way.
He's a comedian,
Yeah.
right? And he's trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, he's stepping on some cards.
It's one of those things. It's one of those. It's like the old, you're bringing up an old joke that used to burn. Now everybody been cool off it. Now you want to just try to dig up some old problems that aren't really problems. So,
Yeah. I tell you what. Guyanese promoters, you don't have to book Major Hype anymore.
You see?
In Guyana.
Just
How about
like
that? How about that?
That is it.
How about that?
That is it.
All right, wait. Hold on. We make sure he needs a visa to travel.
Hey, he's had a tumultuous past year and a half too, so he should be more careful.
Oh, listen, the comments were savage.
I'm sure they wrote.
I'm just being very, very, playing around, but the comments, they really, really went after him.
Yeah.
So don't mess with the Guyanese. Yeah. Okay. Now, Stephen Marley dropped album. We got, everybody was dropping in time for the Grammys.
Yes.
They had to get them in. And so his album, Old Soul, has dropped, and it ends his #1 streak on the Billboard reggae album charts.
Uh-oh.
Each one of his solo albums has debuted in the #1 position during its first week of release.
Yeah.
And this Old Soul album has landed in the #10 spot.
Well, it's in the #1 spot.
So what's happening, right? If the artist who of recent times has been leading the way, right? Each one of his projects has been doing well with the numbers.
Yes.
Where reggae music has not been selling and the numbers have not been great, right? Now you see the man who had been pushing that envelope, his album drops it. Now, is it not as well promoted, or
question?
Or is it when people did purchase it, there wasn't a good feedback or buzz?
Yeah.
Because, it's just a strange, to me, especially with the power of the Marley name.
Yeah.
That it didn't finish second, it didn't finish third. It's all the way down to 10.
All the way in 10. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Bounty Killer's new album. And when he came out with this album, he said Ghetto Youth International, the project he was working on, King of Kingston, is now on hold indefinitely because of what I took as maybe promotion issues, but definitely issues with the label. So it makes you wonder if there's a little something going on there in the camp. Because even with Steven, they should never have an issue putting out Steven and, like they said, shooting right up under their dad or #1 on the chart all the time. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. We'll see. If the numbers get a little better.
Yeah.
With the streaming on that, continue to support reggae music. I've listened to the album.
What you think?
Great album.
He always gives you something that you don't expect it because they don't promote the albums the same way. But Steven always comes good, so I got to go listen.
And this is probably a little bit more roots rock reggae, a little chiller.
Yeah.
But it everything is very very in that vein.
Nice.
There's a couple love songs on there, and he has a rendition of Georgia.
Oh, represent Georgia on my mind.
Does Georgia on my mind, the Ray Charles, Georgia on my mind, the state song of state of Georgia. Stephen Marley has a great rendition of it on this. And he also works with the lead singer from the Grateful Dead. So, it's a lot of good musicians coming together on this one. And I liked it. I liked every track on the album. So, I don't know. The numbers.
Oh, I got to listen to
the numbers.
I got to listen.
They say the numbers don't lie, but yeah, I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah, and it could just be reggae sales, dancehall sales. It's a lot going on right now with the industry that I think they're figuring out, and hopefully it benefits Jamaica and its artists in the long run.
Now, one thing about his previous albums, it did have more of some hip hop integration or some different sounds that this album doesn't have. So I don't know. Maybe he went away from a sort of fan base that he'd been developing, kind of bringing the one drop reggae more on the cutting edge, of including some other sounds in there. And then this one went back a little bit more traditional with the sound.
Well, wish him all the best. He'll be here in Atlanta for those who want to check it out to kind of get a listen.
Yep. Meanwhile, on the Billboard charts for this week, the Bob Marley album still remains in the number 1 position, Legend, after 193 consecutive weeks. Shaggy's Best of Shaggy album is also up there in the number 2 position. Sean Paul's Dirty Classics collection is number 3. And Byron Messiah, No Love album has hit the number 4 position above Sean Paul's Dirty Rock.
How about that? What can a week make? Last week he didn't get mentioned. Now he's actually on the charts. He spoke it into existence. I'm talking Byron Messiah, and caused a little controversy talking about how well his songs have been doing. And now he can kind of have some numbers.
And it wasn't doing as well as it is now because he said some stuff and everybody ran to check out who's this guy and click on his thing.
It's crazy
what it got his numbers up.
What it can do, what saying some off-the-wall stuff can do.
Did he just 50 Cent them?
He just 50 Cent them in more ways than one. I think TJ got a piece of it too. Like he just had a media onslaught of, what I would call PR stunts. But here we are.
So. Now he needs to keep the hits coming though.
Absolutely,
if that's gonna be.
And he has. I got to give it to him on that. What is that? Mad Dog. I want bad new single. Check that out.
Well, we gotta say congratulations to Shinehead celebrating 30 years of Jamaican in New York. Big single.
Big. Just that brings me back to my childhood. Just mention Shinehead, and I remember that I used to be able to watch videos of this DJ who had the New York style but had music videos. And just got to say big up to Shinehead. It's always been a down-to-earth, in the streets, can meet him type of person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a pioneer in the music game.
Yeah.
Doing what he did for reggae dancehall in New York at that time. And the innovation, the creativity, the ability to rap, sing, DJ, select.
Phenomenal.
The man is super talented. So big up to all of the Jamaicans in New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did it say? It had reached number 30 on the UK singles charts all the way back in 1993. So he's always hit charts. And that's why we celebrate him.
Doing the thing. Lastly, let's talk about Buju Banton real quick.
Okay.
So, notoriously, Rasta stay out of politics.
Not this year for some very strange reason.
So Buju Banton has said due to a lack of a viable third party, among other reasons, he is for his support of the People's National Party in Jamaica.
Yeah. I thought that was extremely interesting. I thought it would be a little bit more backlash, and it wasn't. So I'm kind of wondering what the landscape looks like right now with artists and politics.
There's politicians and those who study political science.
Yeah.
And in terms of really legislating and doing significant things.
Yeah.
Everybody else has a vote.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But he's so influential that you're talking about Buju, who can
Is
come on
Buju,
and rant and rave.
is Buju politically influential? Buju makes great music that people love.
Yes.
Is Buju Banton who you're turning to get political advice from?
I know. No, but
I'm just asking the question.
That's a good question because I've seen his rants since release have leaned political. So to see him now kind of picking a side, that's a very interesting thing, but this is right to do so. It's been done. It's not a new thing. This has been done over the years, artists promoting different sides and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, but, typically, he as you said, right, he's laid it into both sides.
Yeah.
So he says no viable third party, but he's picking one.
Yeah.
But he's laid it into both sides. So what is it really? Is it a mixed message?
Yeah. And I mean it's affiliation, it's now you're kind of holding on to anything that party has done before. They're going to be attaching you to those things. So, I think it's interesting, but he's a man. He's a strong man. He can handle that type of thing.
All right, let's jump. Folks, we're right at the end of the program.
Yeah.
We're going to get into birthday shout-outs real quick.
Yeah. Gotta say, big up to Lady Lalabella once again. Big up yourself, Lady Lalabella. Earth Strong weeks that you've been going on. I didn't get to big you up on last week, and definitely got to big you up. You know how much I love you and how much, we want your health and strength and longevity. So, so we have to big you up, love.
Big up each and every time. I miss my sister, too.
For real.
So on October 1st, Yamin Bolo celebrated his birthday. Today, on the 2nd, is Tiffany Malvo.
Oh, okay.
I also got to shout out my dad, Keith Agard, celebrating his birthday today.
Seen. October 3rd, Hopeton Lewis, singer, October 3rd, in 1947, he was born. As well as ZJ Liquid was born on October 3rd as well.
October 4th, we've got Fidel Nandel, and we've got Pluto Banton on the 5th, Delroy Wilson, Hezron Clark, and Don Youth all on the 5th.
Big up yourself, Don Youth. And on October the 6th, we have Millie Small, Millicent Dolly Mae Small. I believe Millie Small was a old-time singer as well. October the 6th is her birthday.
My Boy Lollipop singer.
My Boy Lollipop, that's right.
Yeah,
there we go. And Eye Candy, Candace Thorburn was born on October the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've reached to the end of another great episode
wicked
of
show.
the Island Heat Show. Today's theme was the Miami Carnival. DJ, I need you to bring me out with some soca vibes tonight. Now, folks, we are about 9 people short of 100 subscribers on the YouTube page. All right. So I need you to please go out and subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So every time we drop a new content, you're notified. Yeah. Also, smash that like button, like, and share. All right. Sharing is caring. King Rudy, give thanks. I appreciate you filling in these last 2 weeks.
Every time, anytime, and every time. It's King Rudy just checking in. It's Island Heat, y'all. Just got to say big up to all the fans and the listeners in the chat. Big up to Nicest in the chat. We got Jamil Frazier. Everybody that was just checking in. Ras Fraser in the chat as well. Big up to everybody.
Hey, good Lord. Everybody let me see you clap those hands. Come now and let me see you clap those hands. Everybody let me see you clap those hands. Let me see you clap those hands. I'll tell you how it, tell you how it, I'll tell you how it, Lord, tell you I got it, oh Lord,
Tell me why the world is not thinking. It's just delusions and delusions of me thinking. So can you help me? Every time I hear a police siren, I'm thinking this is God coming to take me to the next venue. So my performance will not be short. When I see a big truck in Port of Spain, thinking it's out of bliss. It's a big dump truck passing with red sand in it. Lord, I tell you how it. Tell you how it. I tell you how it. Lord, tell you how it.
Island Heat Caribbean Show. APAC Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAC Radio. Keep it locked.